That's pretty decent. It tastes like cuties. It's pretty good, actually. All right, today we're doing chicken. We're gonna grill some chicken. We're doing mac and cheese as well, homemade mac and cheese. It's just so simple. Have a short on it if you're interested in it, but whatever. I had to look it up for the recipe because, of course, I didn't write anything down. It was a while ago. So, very good, very delicious. So we'll get started here. Happy spring forward. I hate spring forward. I hate all of them. Fall back is at least better than spring break, or spring forward. Spring break. So yeah, let's get some chicken ready. I got some drumsticks that we're gonna throw on there because I want to do some slow roasted chicken. I might put some like gochujang on like 3 of them, and then the other 2 just do them kind of more traditional. So we will decide. Because I don't think everybody in the family wants gochujang. So we won't do it on all of them. But I've been really itching to use that stuff again. So. Let's start getting this chicken going. I do need to do the charcoal, get that going. Bella, how's it going? Hope you're well. Happy Sunday. I'm gonna pound these out. We're using chicken breast this time. I've used thighs in the past. I don't mind thighs. I just like how lean. I really like chicken breasts for chicken sandwiches. So we're gonna trim these up and then we'll pound them. These are gonna be big chicken sandwiches. But the kind of chicken I bought today, I didn't want to thaw any. I was at the grocery store and I thought I'll just buy some. It's pretty trimmed up from the manufacturer. We don't have to do a whole lot on our end. Just make sure if there's anything you don't want to eat, cut it off. It's pretty simple. Good, Bella, I'm doing really well. Hope you're good too. All right, that one looks good. So like I said, we're doing 2 types of chicken. There's some bone-in chicken, because why not? We're already gonna have the grill going, and there's like bone-in chicken. It's just gonna take a little bit longer to cook than the breast. So we'll get the bone-in on there first. But the bone-in doesn't necessarily have to be done for dinner. It's just, since I got the grill going, I want some stuff to eat this week. So it sounds really good. Hey Doris, how are you? 5 o'clock. I mean, this is my normal time, I feel like, on Sundays, but we are doing spring forward, so everybody feels like I got home from the grocery store and my oven said 2 o'clock and my watch said 1 o'clock. I was like, what is happening? Like, I didn't realize it was spring forward. So I'm a little thrown off. That's why in my thumbnail there's a zombie. Because I kind of feel like a zombie today. So, but yeah, I'm feeling a little bit, I feel like I don't know. Let me know if you guys feel the same way sometimes during like spring forward. It always throws me off. How do I want to do this? You didn't miss it, Doris. You're just in time. Just in time. Jason, how's it going? Hope you're well. Yeah, I was inspired by the zombie to put that on there. And actually, I was watching while I was making the thumbnail, one of my favorite like streamers was on in the background. And so I messaged over. I was like, hey, I'm making a thumbnail for the live tonight. What should I put in it? And they were like, zombie. I was like, done. These are gonna be massive chicken breasts. So, dear, oh, you have school? No. We got GoldenEye on TV. I love that. Harry, you mean that movie or the video game? Because Bree and I watched, which one did we watch the other night? No Time to Die?
Yeah.
We watched No Time to Die the other night. It's fun. James Bond, always fun stuff. So if you're talking like GoldenEye, what a great, that's Pierce Brosnan, right? Great. We love James Bond stuff. Or we did the other night anyway, so. Yeah, the movie, I love that. So much fun. But then we were talking about, the intro. It just reminded us of like the Nintendo 64 playing, the Bond 2-player. So much fun. That was such a great game.
It was.
That's got to be one of the top 5 best video games of all time. GoldenEye. So good. Even like the campaign was fun. Everybody used like battle or whatever, but campaign was honestly pretty good too. Zombie G in the thumbnail. I know. Super tired. Never really done much. The only thing I'm doing is sleeping because maybe nothing I have to do is watch movies. Yeah, we've been kind of struggling on a little bit of these movies. Donna Marie, how are you? Yeah, sorry about that, Bella. I don't have one of those meat thingies, and this works just as good. I mean, we do, but this works. This is fine. It's fine. I don't even know what I was talking about. GoldenEye, yes, that's it, Fixa. Odd Job, because he's short. Yep, Odd Job was fun to play with. Heck yeah. Remake of The Running Man on the Plane. Do not recommend. That's what I've heard, Harry. I've heard it's bad. Yeah, I've heard it's really bad. So that's why we really haven't watched it. I like the dude, what's his name that's in it? I forget his name. Handsome gent. But yeah, I heard it's really bad, so. Okay, so we're not done with this cutting board for the chicken, so we'll do it like this. But what I want to do is get these seasoned and get them ready for the grill. We're going to use some fresh herbs on these too. Yep, I've heard it's terrible. That's why I haven't forced Bree to watch it. But you know, I am getting really excited about Project Hail Mary. That's coming out soon. I'm like oddly really excited about it, but I like space movies. I like, you know, like Interstellar, one of my favorites. The Martian's good. It's a little cheesy, but it's good. But yeah, I cannot wait for Project Hail Mary. I'm getting excited. I'm almost probably gonna make Bree start watching a bunch of like space movies to get us in the mood. This is time. What'd you say?
I said I could see that.
Yeah, time. By the way. Yeah, let me see. I missed some stuff. Sorry, Doris. Glenn Powell. That's right. Hangman. That's right. Good call. You Got Enough goes on right now. The broadcasting TV kind of stinks. I mean, YouTube's good. They're on YouTube. You got moderators on YouTube blocking everything. They're not blocking anything. I only have like 1 or 2 mods on right now. They're not blocking anything. My wife just discussing Hail Mary looks good. Yeah, exactly, Harry, and we're going to see it in the theater. Spaceballs is pretty good, Fixa. That's funny. What state are you in single? No, Colorado. Old school Star Trek. I mean, yeah, good stuff. But I was talking, like I said, like Interstellar, one of my absolute favorites. What else? Like I said, The Martian's really good. You know, space, it's a little corny, but like Passengers was pretty good. That one with Jennifer Lawrence and Chris Pratt's pretty good. Hey, Sports Highlights, what's going on? You started making videos. Good, Bella. On YouTube, you mean? Good, it's fun. It's a good release for some people, like me. Okay, so fresh thyme, salt, pepper. Nice, Bella. That's awesome. I remember when I first started making videos, I was terrible. I still am, but it was really bad. And they're a little bit better now, which is good. Like, go back. You don't have to. Please, actually, don't. But go look at my first short and then, like, pull up any of my last ones. Ken, how's it going? And Brittany, look at that. Back-to-back channel members. That's amazing. Passengers was good. Yeah, I really liked it. I thought it was a cool idea, cool kind of concept. So, you know, it's like go to sleep for a while and then you wake up by accident. And then, of course, he wakes up the pretty girl. Like, we all knew that was going to happen. Not trying to be mean, but you're not waking up other people, you know? Talk about NASCAR. Okay, my sister's at the NASCAR race right now. The Cadillac, only 11 laps. Dang, I didn't realize Cadillac was a manufacturer in NASCAR now. I guess it's like, what, GM, but then they just add like a caddy to the lineup? That's kind of cool. And more back here. I want to see about watching NASCAR movies. I mean, one of the best ever was... why am I brain farting so much? It's because I'm trying to do this. Days of Thunder, obviously. Best NASCAR movie ever, in my opinion. Actually, Doris, you need to watch Ford vs. Ferrari. That's a really good one, too. 28 minutes because you want to watch your favorite. I mean, sweet Bella, go watch your favorite Roblox YouTuber. That's awesome. Make sure you tell your Roblox YouTuber, be like, I left my favorite food YouTuber to come watch you. Just kidding. Let's see here. You saw a fan edited Passengers where the viewer doesn't find out he woke the girl up until late in the movie, until we think they both woke up in the same way. Pretty gnarly. Oh yeah, that would be kind of crazy. Dang. A little bit of oil. Yeah, Bella, spread the word. Just kidding. Absolutely just joking. But actually, those last two short kind of things that I put out have actually gained a bunch of new subs, so that's kind of cool. So if you're one of the new subs chilling, thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate the subscribe. I appreciate the support. All the old school people, of course, too. Thank you very much. So like I said, we're doing grilled chicken sandwiches, but we're also doing homemade mac and cheese. So I want to get this chicken kind of, not necessarily marinating, but just like getting ready. And then we'll start on the mac and cheese, because the mac and cheese is pretty easy. And I had to watch my short back of making the mac and cheese just so I could like kind of remember the recipe that I used. I think in the beginning of the short, I said, I made mac and cheese, or however I do the intro. And then I was like, I had everything already in my pantry. And it was true. The only thing that I bought today was I needed new noodles, but I could have used a different noodle. As long as you got some cheese and stuff, you could make this homemade mac and cheese right now in 30, 40 minutes. So, Edward, what's going on? I did through. Sorry, I can't say your name very well. So, what kind of things you put on the sandwiches? Never grilled chicken sandwiches. I mean, I'm just doing, so we're doing chicken on the grill. I'm just seasoning them up now. I just got some provolone. I didn't really think it through very well. I'm really thinking more about the bone-in chicken that I want to cook. But yeah, just like some provolone. I was going to do bacon. I'm not sure that I have necessarily time for bacon, but we got avocado, tomato, lettuce. I got some like butter lettuce, just stuff like that. Just kind of like a nice, refreshing chicken sandwich on the grill. Is mac and cheese going to be in the oven? Yes, it is. But my recipe, you could eat it not on the oven, like the, I don't know if you'd call that raw version, but like the done version, yes. But I will put it in the oven because I like when it gets a little bit crispy. But, damned if you do, damned if you don't. People are going to be like, don't oven that, it's ready to go. And then other people will be like, you need to oven that, it's not ready to go. So that's how it goes. But yeah, the mac and cheese is super simple. Okay, so I got to oil this. I do not want this sticking to the grill outside. That would not be fun. I think we're going to go get the charcoal started here after I get this chicken done. The charcoal's going to take a tiny bit. And it is gorgeous outside too, by the way. For Colorado, I mean, I walked Archie a couple hours ago and I was almost sweating, and I was in a long sleeve t-shirt. So it is perfect grill time. Literally just took down your Christmas lights. Oh man, if you're in my HOA, they would have been so mad at you. Dude, do it whenever you want. There's like, who cares? Oh, somebody said, sorry, Bella, what's going on? Britney Spears got arrested. Yeah. It's funny when celebrities get arrested because everybody hears about it. All right, there you go. So there's our chicken that we're going to grill out there. Worcestershire, salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, and fresh thyme and Worcestershire. Fresh thyme's really going to do a lot for this. So if we could find some room here. Okay. Now, with this other bone-in chicken, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do a general seasoning on this, and then I'm going to use some gochujang, I think, to finish a couple of these because I really like it. How's it going, Gail? She was arrested. Yeah. In Virginia, waiting for the grill to get hot, throwing some burgers. Perfect, Tammy. That's kind of what we're doing. Chicken burger, right? I love that. People are grilling. We're grilling. Super fun. All right, cut this chicken open over here. You get a little bowl. All right, chicken legs, bone in. We're cooking them on the grill. These are gonna be phenomenal. I love slow roasting chicken, bone in. So the best. I mean, Britney Spears was the man back in the day, right? You know what I mean. She was like huge. It's like the Beatles. All right, so I'm almost out of this. And I was at Costco the other day and I did not buy another one. Really should have. Salt, pepper, garlic. We're gonna do this chicken kind of the same way as the chicken breasts. I might put a little smoked paprika on this one. Actually, I probably should have done that on the other ones too. So a little salt, garlic, onion. And we'll put some more fresh thyme on these. I really think when you're cooking with chicken, thyme is the way to go. Bree's doing better, I think, right?
Yeah.
I think she's still in a lot of pain, but she's doing better. I think she thought she would be doing better than she is now, as far as pain goes. But other than that, I think she's doing pretty decent. Right? Did I nail it?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I think yeah. But I think she's probably the boredom's probably getting to her of not really being able to do a whole lot. So, especially like I'm the one that's like running out. Like we went to Costco yesterday. And it was, people were nuts yesterday. Did you guys leave the house? Like, I feel like there was something in the air. It was bizarre yesterday.
Maybe it's because it was spring forward today.
Spring forward, maybe, yeah. Everybody was like Vampire Day. Everybody was just losing their shit. It was crazy. Yeah, somebody said Bree feel better. Friedman said Bree feel better. Yeah, we're working on it. She says, thanks everybody. All right. Just tossing these around. I'm gonna put some oil in here in a second, but I want to kind of, yeah, like I said, we're gonna slow roast these over the charcoal or next to the charcoal. These are gonna be delicious. And I might throw some gochujang on a few of these toward the end because gochujang is amazing. I bought some a while ago and we haven't used it since, so. Okay, a little bit of oil. Little scooter cart. She's got one, Brittany. She's got a little scooter, a little knee scooter. And she wheels around the house, and when she does, I'm always like, wheels! I call her Wheels now.
Yep.
All right, there's our chicken. We're just gonna kind of leave this off to the side. I wanna go start the charcoal now, and then when we come back in, we will start on the mac and cheese. And it is the easiest thing. You know, are we gonna win awards with it? Probably not. Is everybody in the house gonna be super happy with it? Absolutely. Let me grab some paper and a lighter. All right. So I save this stuff when it comes in Amazon. I save this paper. Not a hoarder, kind of a hoarder. Because then when we go out to grill, there we go. A little bit of oil in here, on here, and this is gonna fuel our chimney like perfectly. Okay, let's go outside. It's gorgeous out. As you can tell, I'm wearing a t-shirt in March, early March in Colorado. Shoot, I need a lighter. If I wasn't making mac and cheese, we would just hang out here the whole time because it's beautiful outside. Okay, there we go. I've already got it all. It's like the second time I've done this week. They're not my favorite. Somebody said looking fly, bro. Thank you. You too. What's going on, AJ? We're gonna go in and start making mac and cheese here in a minute. Because the mac and cheese we can make and kind of set it aside. And then once the chicken's like really good and we think we're about 20 minutes out, we can put the mac and cheese in the oven. But we gotta get these charcoals going, so. Sky is beautiful. Yeah, it's really nice out today. Let me see here. What is the temperature? 66 degrees. AJ, never again. Nasty part of the year when the snow's melting. Yeah, Brittany, it snowed, as you can see back here. It snowed. We got like 10 inches the other day, but now it's like 65 degrees, so Colorado's real weird like that, though. All right, cool. Smoky. All right, let's get in and start on this mac and cheese. I feel like we need to do that. We'll come back and check on those coals in about 10 minutes. Thanks, Chill. Yeah, I like my hood. I moved here, I don't know, 5 or 6 years ago. So, it's warm, Bella. I know, it's crazy. It shouldn't be, but it is. So, you love food, creatures? So do I. So does everybody in this chat right now. If you like food, you should subscribe. It's free. Just do it. Click, click. Matt, what's going on? How are you? Thanks for coming in and chilling. All right, so mac and cheese. We're going to need... This is pretty easy. So flour, butter. We need to make a roux. Oh, I can cook. I can do this right in front of you guys. Here. Let me grate the cheese and then we'll do it. Okay. I can just grab my cooker thing. Yeah. One piece fan. Do I like cooking, K-Boy? Sometimes. Just noticing the muscles. Oh, I don't have muscles. What are you talking about? I need to get more. No. I need to get leaner. Muscles. All right. With this, I can cook in front of you. All right. We need to get some water going too. Yeah, give up on it, Fixa. The best. He just boosted confidence. Well, good, Chill. Glad I could do that for somebody. Yeah, I'm gonna do provolone, I think. Yeah, provolone sounds really good. And that's what it bought, so. Oh, made these yesterday. You guys saw those banana chocolate chip muffins I made like 2 lives ago or last weekend were so good. I made some more yesterday, and these were amazing. They turned out really, really good. All right, we need to get water boiling for our mac and cheese. Favorite food, K-Boy? Probably pizza. AJ, no, I think you're good. It is, Brittany. And you know what? We didn't have a lot of white sugar left. I needed 2/3 cups. So I did a third cup of white sugar, and then I did a third cup of brown sugar. I feel like it worked pretty good. Like, I don't know. They were just amazing. So, all right, I'm getting this water on. Yeah, AJ, just so you know, the ban hammer. I only really ban people when they talk shit about other people in here. You can say whatever you want to me. I really don't care. It's when people start attacking other people. That's why I don't do it. Chicken tamale. I do love chicken tamales. Greek yogurt in mine and brown sugar. Interesting, Brittany. I'll have to look up the Greek yogurt method. For sure. I'm intrigued. We like Greek yogurt. I use it in some stuff. Okay, no bans, yeah. I understand the power, AJ. I get it. Yeah, nobody's gonna get banned. Like I said, the only way people get banned in here at Timed Out is when they talk shit to other people. Say what you want about me, that's fine. I can handle it. I just don't want other people getting upset. Like, oh my gosh, I was in Gunner's chat and somebody called me an asshole. Like that we don't do. I'm the only one that's allowed to call people assholes. Yeah, protein, I guess. That's true. I've been doing like all I've had today was like a fiber drink and then like a protein drink today and a piece of turkey. So that's true, AJ, and you're handling it well. Yeah, nope, everybody's good. I lived in Florida. The Publix near me had some fire tamales. Harry, when I was growing up in Phoenix, you know who had the best tamales? The short old lady selling them out of her trunk in the grocery store. That's who always had the best tamales. Didn't speak English. $5 a half a dozen or whatever it was. The best tamales. Those were the best. I hope you just lost 15. Nice, 15 pounds. That's amazing. I need to lose about 15. Actually, I need to lose, to be really honest, 25. 25 is where I need to go. All right, just 8 ounces of cheddar. We're gonna put this in our mac and cheese. We don't use bagged cheese around here. No offense if you do, I just don't. It's not worth it. There's way better cheese than bagged. Okay. Okay. We're a tad bit jumping the gun on this mac and cheese. I just got the water on to boil. Once that starts boiling, we'll make this. Just a couple minutes. If I go too early, the sauce is gonna lock up a little bit and we don't want that. But we should preheat the oven. 375. Use the bigger burner. We'll get boiling a little bit quicker. Cheese stacks, man, I don't know where they are. I think they're focused on the grill. They didn't come around. I always do, but if I do touche, no, just because you do doesn't mean everybody does. But thank you for your concern. Colorado license plate tattoo. I used to live in Springs. Nice corn dog. Yeah, this is my nod to Steve McQueen, the movie Bullet. A little cheesy, but I like it. Yeah, I live in Colorado. I'm in East Denver. What do we cook today, Collector? We're making grilled chicken sandwiches. We got some bone-in chicken that we're going to do on the charcoal as well. But right now, we're kind of prepping up to make homemade mac and cheese. So that's what we're doing. Bob Racing, how's it going? Thanks for saying hello. Cheers. What does touche mean? Like, I don't know. Like if I said, like if I called somebody fat and then they were like, "You're fat," I'd be like, "Touche." It's kind of like, "Yeah, you're right. My bad." Like, you know, that's a good-ish example, I guess. No way, that's super cool. It wasn't a green Mustang stuff. I mean, same corn. Corn dog actually just bought. I've been a Ford guy my whole life. Had a Fisker that got totaled. I just bought a new Bronco, or new to me. Ever had bacon bits? You could, Collector. Absolutely. I'm not going to this time. I tend to. Oh, it's a great idea, but I'm not going to this time. But I feel like if I did, I would do the bacon bits maybe at the end. I don't necessarily want them in the mac and cheese getting like, I like when bacon has a texture to it, if you know what I mean. So, by the way, who was that? Sorry, it's a green Mustang. Corn dog, just do it. Life's too short to be making sound financial decisions. Just go buy one. Jalapeno Mac sounds amazing, Brittany. I just don't think I could sell it to Brie. Chilling, smoking. Nice. Cactus, we got the charcoal going. Cheers. I got the dogs, but they're sleeping. Cactus Jack, where do you live at? Don't give us your street address. I'm just saying. Sounds like you're grilling. You cactus, maybe Southwest United States. Yeah, see, all these people are like, give me some. But yeah, I'm going to make this mac and cheese. I've done this, like I said, I have a short on this. I'm going to cheese tax myself. This is so easy to make. It's so easy to make. What I need to do, I need a whisk. This will do. We're gonna need butter. We need 3 tablespoons of butter and 3 tablespoons of flour. Northern Cali, okay, right on. Bacon bits, just cut up the bacon. I mean, yeah. Been working on a Lincoln Town car low rider. Nice, the 4.6 From the old Mustang, yeah, the like late 90s, early 2000s ones, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Okay, 3 tablespoons of butter. We're gonna do like equal parts flour on this. Corn dog, yeah, it sounds cool as shit. I like how cool this channel is. Like everybody in here is just cool. You guys are all rad, and you guys make me feel rad, so thank you. Okay. Means a lot. Oh, now here's the dogs. Ready? Cheese tax. They finally came. By the way, if you're having a little bit of fun, consider liking this. It helps me with the algorithm. I really appreciate it. It makes YouTube think that I'm doing a good job. Mama algorithm. Can you sit pretty? Everybody's like for arts. Well, you gotta come over here a little bit. Come here. Okay, sit. Sit pretty. Sit pretty. Sit pretty. Thank you. All right, Steve, you can have some cheese too. Oh, that's on the floor for you. Arch, one more. Steve, one more. Nice catch, Steve. Working on El Camino. Nice, El Caminos. Those are pretty sweet. I haven't seen one of those in a while. What was the Ford version of it? Ranchero, I think, right? Oh, sorry, dogs. Didn't mean to scare you. All right, so that's about 3 tablespoons of butter right there. Maybe I should move this over a little bit. Now we're gonna put about 3 tablespoons of flour in here. We're doing a roux. And we wanna cook the flour out. This is the base for our mac and cheese. Maybe not too flour heavy. We can add a little bit in a minute and see how this looks. Yeah, we need a little bit more. So, Spritz, how's it going? I know, they always get the cheese tax. Thanks, Robin. Sorry, hold on, somebody. Dogs are the best part of the channel. I'm a little offended, but I totally agree with you. Just kidding, I'm not offended. I don't offend easy. Yeah, good. Good, Spitz. Let's see, he needs to be on cheesy. Agreed, Chris. Spitz, I see everybody. We are all special. Oh, that sounds like some award thing where everybody gets a, yeah, where everybody gets a blue ribbon. We all get participation trophies around here. There you go. Yeah. I need to check on that charcoal here in a second too. But I think the charcoal will be fine. Let's really focus on this mac and cheese. Dude, you look 25. 25? Oh, I haven't been 25 for 20 years. Archie and Steve are great. Hey, Brad. Speaking of great, how's it going, Brad? We miss Achilles around here, too. Hubby and you were sort of 15 on Apache. That is super cool. Love getting ice cream in it. Oh, I mean, Brittany, that's like my dream, is to have some cool car on Sundays that, we can go just cruise. Kind of like this, TSP. Well, thanks, Spritz. We don't do religion around here, but I appreciate you coming in and hanging out. And you're more than welcome to stay. We just don't do it. But thank you. Oh, let's see here. Miss Mo. I know, Achilles was the best. Hang on. Let me put this on Do Not Disturb. I got people texting me, talking about Sunday dinners. Okay. One of my friends made manicotti. Sounds delicious. Is Denver still growing like crazy? Yes, corn dog. It's nuts, dude. Yeah. And I don't know if that's a good thing. Yeah, you too, Brad. It's been a while. Hope you're well. All right, so in this recipe, this also calls for onion powder. I'm just going to use the rest of this. So we're going to add the onion powder in right now. And then we're going to add, what does it say here? Butter, roux, and salt. Okay, so we need salt. Brad, I made some muffins again the other day. Some banana chocolate chips. Made these last night from the so good. And I ran out of white sugar, so I used half white sugar, half brown sugar. Wow, turned out great. All right, so I add a little garlic powder in here and some salt. Let's see here. I'm caught up almost. Hope you and the wife are doing well. Yeah, thanks, Brittany. Oh, are you probably talking to Brad? Yeah, I hope everybody's well. Thanks, Brad. Appreciate it. All right. All right, the oven's preheated. But we're still working on this. Like I said, we're gonna build this mac and cheese. We're gonna set it aside until I know the chicken is going well, because I want to time this. All about timing. So we've just been cooking down this flour in this butter, making the roux. Trying to cook the flour flavor out. Plus, I don't want to add a whole lot of flour, so I went a little bit light on the flour. So, thanks, Bart or Barhart. Oh yeah, you guys are having a baby, Brittany. Crap. Good for you. Congrats. Better you than me. I'm gonna go look at it right here in 1 second, Matt. Actually, we should probably go do it right now. It's a good call. Let's go do it. Let's crack open a strawberry moon. Nice, Bailey. Strawberry moon. There's that brewery here, Launchpad. They do a strawberry. Is it strawberry moon?
I think so.
I think it is. Bailey, are you drinking a Launchpad? All right. No, we still got a little bit. They're not quite white. So Matt, thank you for the check on, but we still need a couple of minutes. We'll leave Archie out there for a second. He'll be fine. Mashed bananas, some peanut butter, and cornstarch. Dang. I love peanut butter. What's my favorite color? Orange. That's my favorite color. All right. So we turn this down. Looking good. Let's turn this back on. We're gonna start adding milk here, slowly. You don't want to add too much at once. Power 5 might be too much. We're putting it on 4. Now, if I was cooking on the gas, I feel like we'd be on medium low, but we're cooking on this induction top thing or a hot pad. Hot pad. You know what I mean. All right, but we need 2 cups of milk. Water's boiling. Let's toss these noodles in real quick. I mean, good for you, Brittany. But let's see. Heck, I do in your cheese sauces. Toss the shredded cheese and cornstarch, and then put in the warm milk or cream. Interesting. That helped thicken it too, I'm assuming. All right, so I'm gonna add the noodles in the water over here, and we'll build this cheese sauce. Okay. I'm not gonna do all the noodles. I just don't feel like we need the whole box. But we need 2 cups of milk. Okay, so there's 1. Turn this up a bit. And we're just gonna start slowly pouring this milk in there. And then we'll add our cheese once we get it fully incorporated. So, yeah, Brad, totally agree. Makes sense. Jordan, how's it going? Corn, I appreciate the tip. Just the tip. All right. Maybe I don't have any more. Okay. I don't know where the wing sauce is, so we're just gonna use crystals on here. But look, so it's got a little bit of brown in it. It's kind of smelling a little bit nutty. That's when we're gonna start pouring milk in here. Like I said, just a little bit at a time. This is where it can get bad. If you ruin it right now, you have to start over. So don't ruin it. Just keep stirring and drizzle it in. Oh yeah, see, it's starting to get thick like paste. That's good. Keep going. I'm doing good cooking with Chick. How are you doing? I'm a mod. Well, I guess I'm a channel mod. I am a mod. Okay, I need to try to do this with another hand now. 1 more cup of milk. Whoops. Okay. I think we did pretty good. See, it's getting nice and thick. I don't know if you guys can see it very well, but it is. It's thickening up well. Oh, cooking with Chick. I'm not a cook. Well, I guess I'm a cook, but not a chef. So, all right. Don, Julio, we're making grilled chicken sandwiches. I got the charcoal going, and we're doing a mac and cheese right now. Homemade mac and cheese. Speaking of that, I gotta move these around. All right. So we only want to cook the noodles too to like al dente because they're gonna bake in the oven for a little bit, right? So we want them to like finish cooking in the oven. We don't want them too soft. So I agree, Don. We're going out in 1 minute. You're making mac and cheese super wet. Dry mac and cheese is a crime. I mean, all mac and cheese to me is like pizza. Even kind of some of the worst, I'm like, it's still pretty good. So, but I know what you mean. How's it going, Val? New Zealand. I love that. I made mac and cheese with tomatoes, blackberry, and bacon. Dang. You should join the Discord and post a picture of that. We would love to see that. Cam, how's it going? Happy Sunday. Yeah, that's true. If you haven't liked the stream, thank you. It helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. Shows people that we're doing something good over here. So, yeah, I appreciate it. I also appreciate new subscribers. It's free to do. It means a lot. If you couldn't tell, cooking content. I do some shorts every now and again, too. I actually put out 2 shorts last week, which I hadn't done for a while, so. What is the Discord in your bio? No, Cooking with Chick, because it keeps switching all the time. The Discord links are only active for, I don't know. So I kept getting a broken link. If you comment on any other video, you can't comment in here because I won't see it and I won't remember. Just comment on any other video and I'll add the link later. And I'm also on Insta if you care about that. It's at this.1.hits, but Insta's a little bit more personal, so. Need a good burger recipe, Don? I got you covered on burgers. Salt, pepper, garlic, a little bit of Worcestershire. Are you smashing them? You grilling them? What are you doing with them? Just subbed. I appreciate it, Chick. It means a lot. Your motivation trying to get to 21,000 subs. Oh my gosh. Dude, you're way out subbing me. Subs aren't really my motivation. They used to be. They're still a little bit. I mean, I obviously care, but I don't know. The community is my motivation at this point. I don't really care about the subs too much. It would be nice. I guess subs are a little bit validating, but I think what we do here with the community and that we all feel like we know each other, that's way more important to me. Real charcoal, like a good smoke flavor. Don, so I usually do like 90-10, but do 80-20, whatever you like. Salt, pepper, garlic, just garlic powder, and then put a little Worcestershire on them and just grill them. That's how I like them. I don't know. And an American cheese. I feel like if you're not from the States, American cheese, it just goes perfect with a burger. There's nothing like it. 83 people standing in your kitchen. Yeah. I've had about 215 people before, so no, it's pretty nuts though. Cam, we're making grilled chicken sandwiches, and we're making a homemade mac and cheese right now. And yes, I'm stirring a lot, but I have to. We gotta wait for this to thicken, then we're gonna add the cheese. Back when Lucy Juicy Burgers were all the rage. I mean, I think that's on my list to do one time, as a Juicy Lucy. You know what a Juicy Lucy is, babe?
No.
They're burgers, but they're like stuffed with cheese. Yeah, so you make like 2 thin patties, and then you like put cheese in the middle, and then like pat it down, and then like grill them. And so when you cut them in half, it's just like lava cheese. That would be fun to do too. No P.O. boxes tonight, Cam. Sorry. User, it's gonna be really good. I've made this before. This is such a good, just chill, basic mac and cheese. This is very low effort, and that's what I like. I like low effort stuff. So, how much did I spend on my tattoos? So I have a full sleeve up down there. I think it was 20. Well, maybe 15 hours, 12 hours, 15 hours, and it was about $200 an hour. So I don't know, $2,600 to $3,200, something like that. Stuffed burgers sounds amazing. Sweating your ass off, Phil. Phil, it's hot here. It's 66 degrees in Denver. I know that's not hot, but okay. Look, so I'm still stirring this. You guys see what we got going here? If you stop, this will thicken and it could burn. And you don't want that. We're on medium power. You're raging on the inside because you don't have P.O. boxes. I mean, Cam, I can't. The P.O. boxes is for fun stuff and just whatever. It's not for people to feel forced to do. So, sorry. We'll have some another time, I promise. Yeah, so pretty much the same, Chick. I mean, okay. Now we're nice and thick on here. I'm gonna turn the power off. And we're just gonna slowly start adding the cheese in here. Actually, I'm gonna do a little hot sauce really quick. It's a must. A little bit of hot sauce. I wanna put some smoked paprika in here too. Just gonna give it a tiny, tiny, tiny little bit of color and a little bit of smokiness. Okay. It smells good already. So now we're just gonna start adding the cheese in here because this is already hot, but we turned the power off. We're just gonna keep mixing and just melting this cheese. And then it'll be ready for our noodles. There we go. Just a little bit at a time. Face piercings. Woo! 3 likes away from 50 likes, chat. Yeah, that's true. You guys, like I said, if you're having fun, the likes do kind of help. Like I said, it helps the algorithm. I mean, corn dog, we got this sent to us. Somebody sent me some Crystal hot sauce. I like all hot sauces, but yeah. Subscribers send me stuff sometimes. Not maybe just subscribers, but people send me stuff, and I have it all on the wall over here. Like all the major, like, memorable things are right over here. Favorite comedian? Oh man, that's tough. Clean comedian, Nate Bargatze. Dirty comedian? That's a tough one. It's like I used to think Dave Chappelle was the GOAT, but his last special was just not good. That's a tough question. I don't know. I do like comedians though. So jaded with the Tabasco, yeah. You should see, so somebody sent us this. Frank's Red Hot Pickle. Sorry guys, gotta check the noodles here real quick. We're close. I think we need like 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes on this. Okay, so here's our cheese sauce, right? All incorporated. By the way, the noodles we're using is cavapati. I'm sure you could say that cooler if you were Italian, but Bree's doing okay. Yeah, Nate's good. We went to see him live, and I remember feeling a little bit underwhelmed. Like, it was fun, but I was like, I mean, Richard Pryor is one of the all-time greats. Need some ghost pepper. Dawn, I've asked people to send me ghost pepper. Like, I think there's people in the chat that have their own peppers and stuff, and I've been like, please send me a pepper one day. That would be amazing. I would be really happy with that, so. All right, need to get this mac and cheese dish out. We're almost ready to put this together. Let's run outside really quick and do these charcoals, or the charcoal, because that'll kind of give us a little bit of leg up when we're about to go throw this chicken on. You doing all right, love? Okay. Yeah, Bree's doing good. All right. I did put some, so one of my secrets, not really a secret, but when I'm grilling on the charcoal, if I have any of the match light ones, I put them like underneath the other ones. So once I start putting these on, it's like the match light ones just like absolutely start to kick in. There we go. Hot. Hot. Okay. That's it. We're gonna wait for these. Should cook time for chicken. Don, so we're doing 2 different kinds of chicken. We're doing bone in, which I'm gonna do off the main heat. And then we're doing chicken breast. And those are gonna be for like the sandwiches. So I'm doing 2 kind. I know. Fix, I've never had that. Wait a minute. Yucateco. Are you being for real or are you trolling? I don't mean literal troll, you know what I mean. All right, look at that timing on that. Yeah, just like don't high heat them. Just slow. No high heat on chicken, ever. Like ever. Okay. All right, gotta drain this. Got all the baskets out. Sorry for the loud noises. We gotta drain these noodles and we're gonna go right into here. Wait, should probably check one. Should probably check it for doneness, huh? Oh yeah, good. It's got a little bit of bite to it. That's what we want. Sorry if you guys can hear the bass from my neighbor. He's kind of a turd. I don't think him and his wife like each other. So he just sits out in his truck and like listens to music. And he's got like 210s or something. And I don't know. He's kind of a turd, like I said. All right, so cheese sauce. Close that. We're just gonna start adding the noodles in here. Ready? Everything in motion. Cook my chicken, 450. All right. There we go. Look at that. Chicken right in. Or noodles right in. Boom. Okay. Just gonna fold it up. And then we're just gonna pour this right into that baking thing and get it in the oven. I'm gonna cover it. We'll bake it for 10 minutes. We're gonna try that. God, it smells so good. You smell the onion in here. Like I said, you could almost eat it at this point. Actually, you could. Cook the noodles a couple more minutes. Eat it at this point. You'd be fine. I wanna try one. Just for the sauce, because we haven't tried the sauce yet. It's delicious. Take the perfect amount of onion, perfect amount of everything. Okay. Super good. Where's my spray? There it is. Soak up the sauce. That's what we're doing. Kevin Owens. Don't know who that is. Don't worry, it doesn't have butane in it. Yell at me some other time. There we go. Oh, how cheesy that is. Perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna sit this. I'm not gonna bake this quite yet. I'll say quite a few more times. So I'm gonna cover this while we bake this. This is gonna stay covered for 10 minutes, 375. Then we're gonna uncover it for 10 minutes. Actually, we might bake it for 20 minutes and then uncover it for 5 and we'll chill it, or, get it brown on the top. So I totally agree with you, corn dog. Totally agree. All right, put that away. So what are we really waiting on? Chicken. We're gonna do a tiny bit of cleanup really quick. We're gonna give it 3 minutes of cleanup. How about that? You want to have a shower? Nice. Mesquite and high heat. There you go, Phil. That sounds legit. I like mesquite. Quite enough quites. I know, Victor. My bad. You missed half of it. That's all right, Bella. No school Tuesday. Nice, Cam. Why Tuesday? That seems random. Tuesday's a very random day not to have school. Monday makes sense. Friday makes sense. Yeah, Reedy, we could. Absolutely. I'm probably not going to. I don't know. I mean, it's going to be delicious, I promise. I've made this before. We could add cheese to the top, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe if you're still here, remind me. Maybe I'll do it. Okay. Trying to figure out how we made such a mess. I know exactly how we did. Town voting. Okay, that's cool. That's kind of neat that they give everybody the day off. That's cool. It's kind of how it should be. I mean, I know it's like a law that if you need to vote, your employer has to give you time off, which is cool. Like I said, as it should be. I remember years ago, and I don't know how true this was, but like, I remember seeing this thing in Australia where it was like they had polling places like at the beach and stuff. Like, so you could make it convenient. I'm like, that's a good idea. Like, make it convenient. Don't make it so hard. Because not everybody has a vehicle or not everybody can take time off. So if you could be able to do it like wherever instead of having to go to a certain spot, like we're in your town or whatever, that might be kind of beneficial to most people. I think it would. Hopefully they're voting on cool stuff like where to build the next monster truck track, right? Smoke flavor to stick to your chicken. I mean, Don, cover it. Like if you're cooking with charcoal, put the lid on and it will literally just smoke it. So charcoal, lid on. But I don't really like to cook with the lid on the whole time. But actually, you know what we can do? We can go put the bone-in chicken on. We should go do that really quick. I can always come back and do some of this in a little bit. Hot sauce. Yeah, butterfly your chicken too, Brittany. That's a great point. I do that with most of my chicken breasts because I feel like chicken breasts just by nature are really thick. And I like them to cook not that long. Like I feel like a lot of people end up burning chicken or drying it out because the chicken breasts are too big. So yeah, like Brittany said, just butterfly it and it will help. Plus, if you butterfly like 3 chicken breasts, it then looks like you have 6 and it kind of feels like you have more dinner and you may not eat as much. So, flavor your chicken. So I do garlic, salt, pepper. So garlic powder, salt, pepper, onion powder, fresh thyme if you have it, and then I do a little bit of Worcestershire. I know it sounds insane, but trust me. Like Brie loves my chicken. Absolutely loves it. And I feel like it's just this way to go. See? And that's what it looks like. We've had it in the fridge for a little bit. I'm gonna do a tiny bit of smoked paprika on here because I have it out and I love smoked paprika. Because why not? Okay, now I'm gonna leave these out to get to room temperature while we start putting the other chicken on because I don't want them to be super cold, but let's go throw these on the grill because we want these to go low and slow. All right, do I have everything I need? Drink, sunglasses, let's go. Yeah, fix it. Now you're talking. It's funny. I got a zombie in my thumbnail. You guys, that's funny. Okay, so here we go. Might just leave the thing out here for a little bit. We're gonna spend a lot of time out here. There we go. So, bone-in chicken. It's gonna take a while, right? So I'm gonna put the chicken over here. I'm gonna grab a piece of foil though so I can clean this off. Steve, you wanna come out? Come on, bud. Good boy. Good boy, Steve. Sorry if I missed anything. I really didn't. Nice. Okay. I'm back. Where's my tongs? Damn it. Tongs. All right, what do I see from the iPad? Do I camp? I really don't, Brittany. I'm more of a... I used to when I was younger. I feel like nowadays I prefer like a really good like hotel or like cabin or something, you know, instead of, you know. Yeah, you do fix it, but I appreciate it. All right, I'm gonna rotate this. We're gonna put this bone-in chicken on here now. We're going indirect on this. Probably over here. There we go. Okay, so we're just gonna low and slow on this. Rotating game strong, yeah. Nothing like being out of cell service. Oh, that sucks. I hate that. Finish barbecue yourself. Have a great day. Nice, Randy. Appreciate you stopping by and saying hey. Yeah. Actually, you know what we should do is we'll put these on full heat for a minute, and then we'll pull them off. That's what we'll do. So yes, indirect, but also direct for a minute. Get a couple little char lines on here. Then we'll pull them back over here. And then when we cook our chicken breasts over here too. So, Jacoby, you're so clever. Just think, Jacoby. People spent years teaching you English and how to write and stuff just for you to say that online. Pretty cool. Such an idiot. Oh, Jacoby, you're special. You're special. Jacoby's that kind of person that you get a tax credit for, you know, but they have to wear a helmet all the time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so Don, I'm going to do direct like this just to kind of like crisp it up a little bit. You don't even really have to do this. I'm just doing this to sort of speed it up a tiny bit, but just to get a little bit of color, see, like just to kind of get the skin to start changing a little bit. There we go. And then I'll pull these off and we'll put them right, because, you know, bone-in takes a long time. So then we'll cook them over here in this indirect heat. And it would be best if I had the lid on while we're doing indirect. That helps it get that smoky, but also keep the heat in. So, yeah, sorry, Fix It. You know me, though. Yeah, exactly, Just. Unless you're talking about me. Oof, I am not. I am not that kind of person. I don't call the cops to make stuff up. No, what am I drinking? A San Pellegrino seltzer. I am not currently drinking alcohol. I've been on the wagon a couple weeks. Just trying to clean up, get a little bit better. So yeah, waters and walks. Code seltzer. That's right. All right, see, look, we're getting some nice like brown on there. So I'm gonna set it over here. And what we'll do is we'll keep it close like this. And then about every 10 minutes, we'll rotate it like over, and then we'll rotate it, like we'll flip it over, and then we'll rotate it like leg to the fire. And we'll just keep doing that and keep rotating it for a while. I feel like I should just get a chair and we should just sit here and talk. That's funny, Fix It. So I've been missing a lot. That's all right, SOS. You don't have to apologize. People are allowed to miss it. It's all good. So I'm gonna put the lid on just for a minute and let this kind of like build some heat in there. You're grilling tri-tip? Oh, Randy, I'm jealous. And the beer, to be honest. All right, we'll do the ring toss cam. See if I can get it under 5. All right. Nope. 2, 3, 4, 5. Dang it. 6, 7 was almost on. 8. Oh, that's like not even on there. I gotta show you this. I couldn't do this again if I tried. Look at that. How is that on there? Wow. That's barely on there. Oh my gosh. Oh man, that's crazy. The only problem is when you do that, fire tends to go out a little bit. There we go. Open that up. And we'll just leave it off. It's better for YouTube if I leave it off anyways. Sorry, Steve, loud noises. Yeah, it's the internal temp for sure. You're the new Lord of the Ring. I know, that thing's gonna fall any second now. Watch. Oh, look, the dogs are just chilling. All right, I'm gonna go grab another one of these Code Yellow. Watch the chicken for me, please. If We'll rotate them and get them a little bit closer. How about that? Okay. Be right back. All right, Bella. Have a good night. I'll be right back, dogs. Watch the chicken. Hello, dogs. I'm back. Man, it's so hot. Yeah, bye, Bella. Yeah, thanks, Vixa. Yeah, thank you guys. If you're not subscribed, I would appreciate it if you were. But I think everybody that's watching right now is probably subscribed, so probably good. No code yellow cam. Had to get another drink. Got a peach one this time. It's hot out here, you know? Being next to the grill. Okay, let's do this now. We're just gonna keep rotating these. And slowly, they're gonna get done. But we need to cook the chicken breasts too for the sandwiches. And actually, maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll focus less on this chicken and we'll focus more on dinner. That'd be a good job. Thanks, Jason. Appreciate you. All right, so let's go I'm gonna go put the mac and cheese in. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Come on, dogs. All right, I'm gonna put the mac and cheese in, focus on the sandwiches, and the bone and chicken can go together. All right, mac and cheese is in. We got 20 minutes on that. There we go. Here's our chicken breast for actual dinner, for sandwiches. Fix it. I'm going to do cheese. We got tomatoes, butter, lettuce. I think I'm going to do a little bit of Thousand Island on mine because I just feel like it's so good. But we're not doing bacon or anything. Nothing super crazy today. Just like nice chicken sandwich for dinner, you know? Should get that. There we go. There was a feather. There was a feather on it. Cheese and breadcrumbs. Oh, on the mac and cheese. Yeah, we could. I could do more cheese. The problem is we just have cheddar. And cheddar's not like the most like melty kind of. I don't know, we could. Maybe we'll do it when we get inside. But no breadcrumbs. I like breadcrumbs. I'm just not gonna do it because I just feel like it's like too work. I just want to be. I'm a huge fan of Thousand on burgers and sandwiches. So good. It's so good. Just like Matt and Brittany just said, it's amazing. It's great. Like we did smash burgers a couple weeks ago when we were cooking out here, and all I did on mine was cheese and Thousand Island, and it's like so good. God, look at how hot that is. I don't remember that corn, but there's a lot of things from COVID I don't remember. But that makes sense though. People started cooking with thighs. I mean, thighs are cheap too, right? I like cooking with thighs. Oh, you can hear the chicken screaming. Dinner made cheesesteak. Cameron, I love that. You make a cheesesteak like once a week now, I feel like. That's awesome. Good for you. You're eating well. Okay. Cook these. Getting some good color on that chicken, which is awesome. Rotate them actually around this way now. Ooh, it's hot. So one thing about charcoal, it does get super hot. I love it. Love the charcoal. Agreed, Fixa. The pride of Philadelphia. Made guac and salsa for dinner. Hell yeah, Matt. I have a avocado. I was thinking about maybe I should do like a guac or like an avocado smash and put it on these burgers or these chicken. That might be actually a really good idea. Just like some smashed avocado, almost like a really light like guac, you know? Yeah, Matt, tell us what you put in there. Because everybody makes it a little bit different. I feel like every way is good. We just all do it a little bit different. By the way, in just a couple minutes, we're going to put the chicken on there. I just don't want to do it too early. This fire's still super hot, too. Hui. Like we got an inferno over here. It is, Bang. We're going to put some more stuff on there. But yeah, this is just a 21-inch Weber, and I don't have 21 inches of meat. Sorry, Bang. Five Line, yeah. Wait, what did Five Line? Open food truck sells chicken sandwiches, milkshakes, and fries and sodas. Park next to Chick-fil-A. Hell yeah, dude. Because you know how many times I've rolled up to a Chick-fil-A on a Sunday and been like, damn it. So if you got some decent chicken and you're parked by Chick-fil-A, I'm in. I feel like that's the only time I ever really crave Chick-fil-A is when I can't have it. It's kind of weird. Because, like, their breakfast sandwiches are pretty good at Chick-fil-A. They're like bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. And I feel like every time I want one, it's a Saturday. Or it's a Sunday. I'm like, shit, I can't get one. So. Always put extra lime. I like a lot of lime. I don't have any lime right now, Matt. So if I make a little guac, it's going to turn brown pretty quick. I have lemon, but it's not the same. All right. Got 5 minutes or so. Whoops. Turn that one around, turn that one around. So hot. What are your side dishes? Bang. So I'm going to make I got some chicken breasts over here. You can't see them. They're out of camera. We're going to make grilled chicken sandwiches. The bone-in chicken is just because I got the grill going. I figured I might as well cook some more chicken and have some chicken for this week. But we're doing chicken sandwiches with chicken breast. Just, cheese, tomato, lettuce, maybe some Thousand Island on the top. And then we got a homemade mac and cheese. That's actually in the oven right now. And it'll be done in about 14 minutes, the mac and cheese. So, how you doing, Brayson? How's it going? Middle of nowhere in Mexico wants something I'm not sure they're using. That's the thing. You'll never know. Finally opened Denver yet. Sorry, did what? Did In-N-Out? Yeah, we've had In-N-Out here for a while. Yeah, Noah, that's just the way the HOA is. Low fences. But Noah, I'll show you why. Hard to see right now, but I can see the mountains. I can see the Rocky Mountains. So if we had higher fence lines, I don't know that. Well, I guess I could probably see them, but yeah, I can see the mountains, which is cool. I kind of like the low fence lines. I mean, my neighborhood's really chill. Like everybody that lives here is pretty cool. So, there's not a whole lot of like drama. So it's kind of nice being able to see your neighbors, I guess. But I agree with you. That's the downfall, is no privacy. That's why you got curtains, though. That's why I have curtains, anyways. I don't know where Sherry is. I do like a chunky guac. I'm with you, Matt. But I also like a smooth one, like a good one for like tacos, like a traditional like Mexico one that's on tacos. But that's all where all the refreshing cookies are from. That's right, fix it. Yeah, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. All right, 12 minutes. I guess we could cook this chicken. I just know it's going to cook pretty quick. Yeah, maybe 3 minutes-ish. All right, so here's our chicken breasts. Putting them on. It's just going to go fast. I know it is. Because that is so hot. Actually, what I should have done was this. Let's turn the grill. Turn the grill. Pull these over to here. We'll deal with those guys later. There we go. The reason why I turned the grill is because that part of the grill was just literally sitting over the fire for like 30 minutes. I feel like that's going to be like the hottest grill ever. So I do need to go wash this really quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I got the chicken All right. These are probably looking pretty good already. Yep. All right, so I'm gonna rotate this guy. Okay, I'm gonna do about, I don't know, 2 minutes or so on each. I saw something about the dude brewing on his back. That's funny. Yeah, brewed his beer on his back. I did not know about that, if that's true. Thrill's obsessed with cheeseburgers. I mean, I am too, Brittany. Hey, Brittany, have you thought about buying those like frozen ones that you can get at Costco and you just have to like microwave them? Like, I feel like those aren't horrible. Like, I feel like we had those when we were kids. It might just be an easy way to get a burger made really quick. You know, they're kind of like big. You just like microwave them. Exactly. Football champions is correct. Like, what do you want for dinner? Cheeseburger. That's it. Kind of my spirit animal a little bit. All right. Stay. We got about 9 minutes on the mac and cheese, so I feel like the timing of all this is gonna be pretty good. This bone-in chicken. I should just rub a bunch of barbecue sauce on here at the end, huh? Oh yeah, I see what you mean, Brittany. Your birthday is 1 month from today. That's awesome, Cam. Big 1-5. Cool. Ooh, a little charcoaly, huh? Nice. Yeah, that fire's hot. That's the color we're working with. A little dark, but I should probably pull these off now and put them on the indirect as well. Not bad, though. Not bad. Wouldn't that be awful if I just like absolutely ruined the chicken right now? You can nuke raw ground beef in the microwave for a few minutes and let it be completely cooked. You put, oh, see, now we're not speaking the same language, sir. Microwaved ground beef sounds awful to me. Oof. I don't know. Or Brittany, just cook a bunch. You know those frozen patties? Cook a bunch of those frozen ones, and then just have them like, I don't know, kind of available. You know? Thank you, 700 watt microwave, cook 4 ounce. That's pretty crazy. But I'm not into microwaving meat that's raw. Yeah, see, Matt, that's what I'm talking about. That's like my solution, I feel like. Gotta step away from those coals, it's hot. Oh. Oh, come on. 3. I'll take it in 3. Ooh, so hot. I need to go get the thermometer too for these chickens. What do you guys think I should do with the bone-in? Should we just put barbecue sauce on them, or should I put some gochujang on there? Gochujang sounds so good. Celtics played today? That's pretty cool. I haven't been keeping up with sports much. I'm kind of more of a football and sort of baseball guy. Which baseball, you know, obviously is coming back around the corner, so that's kind of cool. I noticed they've had the like international thing going on right now, which is pretty sweet too. All right. I need to get my temperature probe. I'll be right back. Every time you make grilled chicken and burgers, I crave them so bad. Sorry, Brittany. Yeah, I don't know. All right. Smoker at the moment. Only a smoker. Oof. The barbecue is burning. Ronald, no. It's all good, Matt. All right, so bone-in we're at 140. Yeah, these thick ones we're getting pretty close. 178. 135. Okay. So yeah, first part, a little warm or a little char. Like second part, not bad, not bad. We're just gonna kind of indirectly for these for a few minutes. And these bone-in ones we're just gonna leave on. They can just keep getting amazing. Just pull this little piece off here. I know this is cooked, but I'm just making sure. Oh. Maybe not. I was gonna eat that. But you're all good, Matt. Omelets in the microwave too. I mean, eggs I feel like are a little bit different. All right, Cam, see you later. Dude, yeah, that spring forward thing. Man, it's almost 8 o'clock. So literally I came home this morning from the grocery store and I looked at my watch and I was like, or I looked at the oven and I was like, how is it only 1 o'clock? And then I looked at my watch and it was 2 and I'm like, oh man, I didn't even realize we sprung forward today. Had no idea. Yeah, we're getting close on all of these. These are gonna be so good. I can't wait. I brought the cheese out and everything. The mac and cheese only has 2 minutes left. I just feel like I'd rather you guys sit out here than sit in the kitchen, so. I know, Matt, that's exactly what happened. We had no idea, dude. No idea. $58. All right, they're all about 155, so we're super close. Pull this guy off. I want to try this piece of chicken. Yep. Let him cool for a second. But yeah, thanks for hanging out while we're making dinner tonight, guys. These are always fun. You know I look forward to this, and I hope you guys do too. All right, so on 2 of these, I'm putting cheese on them. We're doing provolone. So, oh, it totally messes with me, Brittany. That's why there's a zombie in the thumbnail today. Because I feel like a zombie. Okay, so we're going to do this big piece. This will be for my son. These smaller ones will be for Brie and I. And she wants provolone. I want provolone. That's what I bought. I thought about doing pepper jack, but I didn't want to buy a whole thing of pepper jack just to like not use. I mean, I would kind of use it. I love pepper jack. So, what's cooking, Maureen? We're making some chicken sandwiches, and we got some homemade mac and cheese in the oven. We're about to pull out too. All right, provolone going on. Don't ask why provolone. I was just at the store and I'm like, like provolone sounds pretty good. So I am gonna just do the top here for just a quick moment to melt the provolone. Maybe I'll bring you guys inside now. Freaking headache. Oh, headaches are the worst. Headaches are the worst. Yeah, I don't get many headaches either, but I feel like seasonally, sometimes with like allergies and stuff, I'll get them. But hot take on AI corn. I mean, I use AI. I think it's scary though. Like, I think that's why the job market kind of sucks right now for people is AI. You know, I use it for work though. So, Bree's doing pretty good. She's sitting over there on the couch. She's doing good. Not 100% yet, but she's getting there. Shit, that's hot. Look at that, one noodle stuck to the lid. Okay. That mac and cheese only needs a couple minutes. I know somebody asked about putting more cheese on the top. I don't think I'm going to today. Not laziness, I just don't think I'm going to. But I need to go pull the chicken, actually. I'll be right back. Need to cut up some tomatoes, some avocado, but I'll get like tuckers first, you know? Alright. Here we go. Look at those. We did it. We nailed it. Alright, let's try this mac and cheese. So good. Alright, just while the mac and cheese is finishing, there's a lot of pollen, I feel like. While the mac and cheese didn't mean to do that. While the mac and cheese is finishing, I'll get these buns going. I'll try this chicken. That's so good. Yeah, the temperature change is gonna do it to you too, Matt. I feel like that temperature change alone could make for a, for a headache and a hard time. I'm gonna cook these buns. I just need a little bit of butter. Or not cook them, toast them. Brioches. Hey, happy Sunday to you, Marsh. I don't know what to call people that say unk. I mean, I know what unk is, but I don't know to be like, if I would call you nephew or if I'd just be like, cool, I'm old. How's it going, One Delish? But yeah, happy Sunday to you too. Okay, so we're gonna get those buns toasted. I need to cut up, excuse me, doggies. I do need to cut up a tomato for Brie. And a little avocado. No, it's a burger place by my house. It's called Zigzag Smokin' Burger. Yeah, no, I know what it means, Matt. I just never know how to respond. Like if I go, like, yeah, what's up, nephew? I don't know. I know that it means I'm old, but I think it means it's like cool old, a little bit. So I'll take it, I think. I don't really know. I'm pretty old. I'm not young. I'm 45. Someone's like, you're too young to be young. I'm like, I don't think so.
You look too young.
The camera minus is 15 years. But adds 35 pounds.
Touche.
Bree just said, you do look young. And I said, the camera minus is 15 years and adds 35 pounds. I mean, I'm right there with you, Matt. The elders unk. Yeah, no, I feel you, Marshall. I don't take disrespect to it. I like it. So 1.25 or 1. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, is that like the width for papers or something? Dude, cool channel, cool vibe. Well, I appreciate you, Corn, and you hung out for a long time, so I appreciate it. 80s gang rise up, that's right. 1.5 is a question. I don't know what you're referring to. Are we talking about drugs? Okay. All right, so you guys know how I do this, right? We're gonna make my sons. And then we'll make Breeze and mine. But look at these. Toasty, toasty, toasty buns. Put those somewhere else. Okay. Yeah, so he's just gonna get a giant chicken sandwich. That's all he wants. I'll probably put some chips or something on there too. Let's see. But yeah, he's gonna be like, no sauce, nothing, thanks, Dad. But yeah, look at that. Look at that. Grilled chicken, giant sandwich. Done. It's like Yoda. All right, I'm gonna put some chips on here because I know how I want it. But that's it. Teenager planes. JJ, which ones you talking about? The ones that they prescribe or the natural ones? Because the ones they prescribe, they'll tell you, oh, they're so good for you. Okay, I'll be back. I'm gonna go hook up the little guy. You're next. That's not a threat. Giant chicken sandwich. How's that look? There you go. Yep. Yeah, I made mac and cheese too. Want to try some? Okay, it's delicious. I mean the sandwich, I know. His, of course, just plain. I gotta get him some water really quick. But wait till we do mine and Breeze. That's where it's at. I cannot wait for this chicken sandwich. Oh, you know what? I have some leftover bacon. We could add bacon on these. Yeah. I got an idea. I got leftover bacon. Let's add some bacon too. Show us what that EB card can do. EBT card. I don't have an EBT card. No smoke against an EBT card, but I don't need one. I get to write all this shit off, Zigzag. Okay. Where is my good knife? Good knife's dirty. We're gonna have to use the not good knife. Bacon, avocado, Thousand Island. We're doing it, Matt. Done. Done. Forgot I had that bacon. How do you forget bacon? I don't know. Babe, we got some of this leftover bacon.
Sure.
Okay. I think we have leftover bacon. I thought we had leftover bacon. Okay, here we go. I knew it. I knew it. Okay. Leftover bacon. Told you. What kind of buns? These are brioche. The brand is St. Pierre. Not necessarily into the brand. It's just the only good kind of buns I feel like I can get around here. Watch out, dogs. Alright. I'm not really trying to cook this bacon. I just wanted to take the fridge off it, right? Because it is leftover. So, do a nice thin tomato for Brie. Put this in a bag. We'll save that. A little avocado. Hey, go fast. What's going on? Don't be sorry. Never be sorry. Try to tell everybody that. People are like, oh, sorry for being late. I'm like, dude, it's not a schedule. Schedule for me, but not for you guys. You guys take your time. Tell me I'm not good at picking avocados. I just am. Babe, do you want me to kind of smash this avocado or fan it like?
Kind of smash, probably.
Just almost like a guac, sort of?
Yeah.
Okay, I can do that.
Think so.
Yeah. I mean, I'll have a little bit too, so I'm gonna do the whole thing. The bacon, the guac, the everything. Oh, what if we made a bacon guac? What if we mix the bacon in with the avocado?
That sounds good.
We might be inventing new things over here. Oh, I should have sliced it up first. Dang it. All right, we're doing it. We're gonna add the bacon in with the, we're making a bacon guac. You saw it here first, everybody. Bacon guac. Do I have any limes? Oh, man. We have limes. But they're like ping pong balls. But yeah, what do you guys think for bacon guac? Give me a thumbs up or thumbs down. I just feel like it's a good way, since the bacon is leftover, to distribute. Because, you know, leftover bacon's great, but it's not like still super crispy. I feel like this is gonna do good. I don't know. Could be the worst thing ever. It could be the new coolest thing. Thank you, Brittany. It's approved. I appreciate you. Bacon guac. Watch, this will be like the new hottest thing in all the restaurants. Bacon guac. Okay. Ooh, watch out, dogs. This mac and cheese is like 1 minute away from coming out. We're just gonna put it in. Tell me right now, just hashtag bacon guac. That's all you need to do. A little bit of salt. I know that there's salt in the bacon, so we won't go heavy. A little bit of pepper. I agree, Matt. Bacon is good on everything. Oh, man. Has nobody thought about this? Am I just that weird? Look at this. This is gonna be the perfect vessel for putting bacon on these. Oh my gosh, these won't slide off. I think we just invented something. You witnessed it here. Remember, when bacon guac's all the rage, be like, I saw it on This One Hits. Gunner did that shit first. Butter lettuce. Babe, you don't want any sauce on yours at all, right?
Right.
Just the bacon guac. All right, let's make babes. We can use an actual plate today, or do you want a paper plate?
Paper plate works just because I'm on the couch.
Okay, well you put mine on a plate then. Okay. Paper plate. Here we go. Where's the buns? I think we're gonna do guac, bacon guac on the bottom. Does that seem good?
Yeah.
He does want to get final approval. All right. Bacon guac on the bottom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking to you and chat.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay, it's okay. Look at that. Bacon guac. I'll give you the smaller chicken breast.
Yes, please.
They're both kind of huge.
Shut up.
Okay. Let's
Hungry
do
lately.
tomato.
Work.
Been hungry what?
Hungry lately. It's a lot of work, not walking.
It's a lot of work. Crutches and whatnot.
Yep. Burns.
This looks so good. A little bit of butter lettuce on here too. I did not know you could get butter lettuce like this, and it made me super happy to see it. There we go. Look at that. So there's Bree's chicken sandwich, but the top dog. Speaking of dogs, watch out, dogs. Arch, you gotta move, bud. Hey, go,
Come here.
go. I don't know where the hot pads are. Rip. Hot pads. Move that here. Oh, there they are. Duh. No tomato. All right, gotcha. All right. The homemade mac and cheese. You don't need to wash it, it's washed. I mean, I know it says it's washed, but it looks really clean. It's fine. It'll be fine. But there we go. The mac and cheese is done. I probably need to cut this for Brie. There's no way she'll be able to handle. Oh my gosh. All right, one more time. Look at that. Bacon guac. If you haven't liked this, now's the time. Also, if you haven't subscribed, now's the time. Thank you. Oh, man. Okay. It's going to be go fast. It's literally going to take this thing up and over. All right. This is going to be super hot, but we're going to get right into this. Archie, watch out, dude. If this falls on your head, bro, you're going to be upset. Oh, caught it. But look at that. There's no way she's eating all this. But we're going to try. Thanks, Liz. Thanks, Sean. Here you go, babe. Amazing. I think we nailed it today. I think we absolutely nailed it today. I need to move this though. Thank you, thank you. Are you sharing with Archie? I feel like if I gave this to Archie, he'd be sick for like a week. if I gave him the food anyways. Or I mean the mac and cheese. He does love the cheese. All right, so let's make mine now, guys. You know how we do this. All right, bacon guac on the bottom. We'll have to take a picture for Insta, of course. I don't take pictures for thumbnails anymore. I just make goofy thumbnails in Canva now. That's my thing. I know that's what everybody does, but... All right, here we go. Chicken. There we go. What was I gonna do? Thousand Island and butter lettuce, I think. Thousand Island, do you think Thousand on here? Bree said no. I just feel like it's gonna be a little bit plain, but that's okay. Maybe I can add it later if I want. Okay, a little bit of butter lettuce. And I don't do tomato. Not like you silly kids with your tomatoes. All right.
Really, bro?
Okay. Just call this smack and cheese. Damn. There we go. Okay. Do have kind of a lot to clean up. I'll show you guys in just 1 second. Let me just... Okay. I need it, I know. Okay, here we go. There we go, that's dinner. Homemade mac and cheese. Nah, Linda, sometimes I just put it right on the cutting board. You know, I'm sorry, John. That's the point, though. But yeah, let's try this. Yeah, I know it's kind of weird to do it right on the cutting board, but like, you know, whatever. Like, am I gonna make something else dirty? Nah, I'll just eat it. It's fine. I know how clean my stuff is. Here we go, I can do this. Show you guys the inside. I know you want to see the bacon guac in there, so there we go. That's the middle there. Thank you, Jason. Thanks, Linda. It's gonna be really good, I hope. I mean, I know it's gonna be good. Oh, Brie already said, oh, it is. All right, so there we go. It's really good. It tastes really light. Like there's nothing heavy about the sandwich. The mac and cheese is nuts. It's so good. Oh, she's over there taking pictures. Probably send it to her girlfriend's like, look what Connor made. Which I approve of. I am gonna try this on there. I feel like it needs it. It needs something. Whether it be barbecue sauce or something. What did I used to make back in the day? Ranch. What did I put on the mac and cheese bites? It was like barbecue, wing sauce, and ranch or something. It was amazing. All right. But yeah, so good. No plates needed. I don't need one. All right, we're putting a little Thousand Island on here. Oh, I forgot about the other grilled chicken. I'll be right back. That's a good sandwich. Tastes nice and light, huh? All right, that chicken just needs a couple minutes. Gonna be ready to go.
I can't wait for that like leftover.
I know. Yeah. That's kind of why, yeah.
Yep.
Burnt chicken, let's go. It's actually looking pretty good. Sorry I missed something here. Hey Harry, how are you doing? Sean, yeah, Chick-fil-A is the best Good Mac. There is really good. I didn't put any mustard in here. I probably should have, but it's delicious. It's really good. I feel like the noodles are perfect because we pulled them out a little bit early. Wait till you guys see this grilled chicken. The bone-in stuff. Looks amazing. Thanks, Ken. I appreciate you. I'm telling you, I get the confidence from you guys. That chicken sandwich is good. I think the Thousand Island is good too. Thank you, Brittany. I feel like barbecue on here would be epic too. We should try barbecue. Guys, mac and cheese. Babe, you want any barbecue or are you good? Oh, sriracha would be. We'll do it all.
I think I'm good.
Okay.
The bacon guac is.
Bacon guac. You heard it here first. There's no way in hell I invented that. Somebody's put bacon in their guac before. I'm just being a turd. But sriracha on here. Yes, please. Made a bit of a mess today. There we go. Brittany, that's about the only way I can handle mayo. Same, Nick. I love it. Wait till you see these other chickens that I pull off. Thanks, hard top, please, guy. Appreciate you. I take after, you, I guess. Not gonna lie, not your favorite. Because you're a kid and there's lettuce. I mean, Noah, this is butter lettuce. It's really not like, it's pretty good. There's no butter in it. Let's try it with this. Avi Love, thank you. You really don't have to do that. Thank you for the super chat. Hey, brother and Bree, stopped by really quick to send some love and encouragement. Doing great. Bacon guac for the win. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Avi Love sent over a Tanner. Thank you. Really appreciate you. Bacon guac. Ooh, the barbecue. Babe, you might want a little barbecue on the side. Dip it in the barbecue. I feel like with the avocado and the bacon and everything. All right, I gotta pull this chicken. Yeah. Yum. Look at this.
Oh, those look amazing.
I know, right? All right, and here's our bone-in chicken. Just came off. Am I constipated? I'm not, Binta. Thank you, though, for checking. Yeah, look, there's the bone-in chicken. This is all done. This is gonna be the best thing for lunch tomorrow. I figured if we already have the grill going, might as well, right? Yeah, but Avi Love, I appreciate you so much. Well, yeah, it just means the world. Love the support, guys. Thank you. Whoops. Dang. What time is it? See, it feels like it should be 5 o'clock in the afternoon, but it's 6 o'clock for me. There's our sandwich one more time. That barbecue sauce. So good. Thank you, love. Yeah, exactly, Brittany. Like, I feel bad. Like, I load up the charcoal, I make what I need. I could still be cooking on it right now. So I was like, might as well get some bone-in chicken. That was actually going to be dinner. We were just going to do bone-in chicken and mac and cheese. But I couldn't find like chicken breasts and all that stuff. I could only really find legs. And so I was like, well, we'll do chicken sandwiches then. We'll still do some mac and cheese. But yeah, it turned out to be a really good dinner. Nice little Sunday dinner. Yeah, it changed this morning. It threw me off. It always does.
And we did not have any idea it was today.
Yeah, we had no idea. The only reason why I knew is because of the oven. My oven and microwave were an hour slow. Not really, Brittany. My thing with fish is, if we were all out to dinner, all of us, all 46 of us, and somebody ordered fish and they were like, this is so good, you gotta try it, I'm 100% gonna try it. I'm just not gonna order it for dinner, if that makes sense. Like, if we're at a good restaurant, I'm going chicken, steak, something like that. Love fish, but I'm never gonna order it. And Bree's kind of the same, right, babe?
Yep.
Yeah. Dang, that's so good. I'm gonna save this avocado. Bree will absolutely eat this for lunch tomorrow. Do you ever buy it or cook it? I mean, not really, Brittany. I've cooked it in the past. Yeah. So, halibut, I think my favorite is like a fried cod though, like a white, like fish and chips type fish. Of course, deep fried. Bella, you're back. Oh no, how was your favorite Minecraft streamer doing? Roblox. Snuck on your tablet, nice. We need to start cleaning up. I made an absolute mess. It's mac and cheese. I might need to give some out to the neighbors. Fish and chips with halibut. Sounds so good. I mean, I do. Yeah. I think if I grew up closer to like the coast, because I grew up in Arizona, pretty landlocked, I'd probably be a lot more into it. And it's not that I don't like it. I just not really around it that much. So. Milk, milk, milk everywhere. Yeah, I definitely am going to text a couple of neighbors and see if they want some mac and cheese. Fresh walleye. See, now you're talking. Like, go fast. If I'm with you and you're making dinner, I'm all about it. Bella, the mac and cheese is good. It's very... a little hot. But yeah, there's the mac and cheese. Turned out really good. If you wanted it more like liquidy, I guess. I mean, because it's not really dry. It just doesn't. It's not that kind that you're thinking of. Like, it's a little bit more like Chick-fil-A than like soupy. But yeah, it's good. Actually, I'm gonna grab a little bit more. Like, I brought this to a party in the neighborhood once, and it was gone really quick. So. But yeah, like I said, everything, this is the easiest. I have a short on this if you're interested in it. You pretty much have everything already. You just need cheese. And most people have cheese. I just use cheddar. So good. But yeah, I got a decent amount to clean up. How long have we been live for? Ooh, almost 2 hours. Time to cut it. I love you guys. Thank you for this. Thank you for the support. Thank you for everything. Yeah, it's been 2 hours though. So, oh, it'd be so much fun. Go fast. Lots of lake fishing. I think I do prefer ocean fish, but yeah. So there's our chicken. I actually want to try a piece of this. This is really good. Try. Undesirable piece. This chicken. Look at that. Smoky. Hey, babe. I'm just gonna do this little piece to kind of snack on a little bit, just to try it. It's so like the skin is just like perfectly rendered down and just like almost disappears. Yeah. Well, thank you, Brittany. It means the world. So, and Matt, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Obvi, again, thank you for the super chat or the sticker. I still don't know what the difference is. I don't know what's yellow and what's green. But I appreciate it. You too, Bella. Go to sleep. Get some rest. I'm just going to sit here and eat the rest of this mac and cheese and then clean up. It's really good. Yeah, thanks you too, Bella. Everybody have a good week. I don't know what we're doing on Wednesdays live, but we'll do something kind of fun. We always do, I feel like. If you guys ever have any suggestions for anything we should make, just comment on the video. Yeah, thank you, Jason. I appreciate you. Awesome meal. Yeah, have a good one. Enjoy everybody's Sunday. Well, I appreciate it. Go fast. Cheers. Bye, everybody. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support and everything. Nick. Excuse me. Thank you for the rubies, sir. You guys are epic. Work a double on Wednesday. Oof, Madeline, sorry about that. Start shipping out food. I know, right? I will give some of this to the neighbors, though. I'm going to text them right when we get out of here and see if I can pack a big to-go for them. I'm sure they would enjoy it. It's actually right about normal dinner time, so most people would probably be like, sure, bring it over. So I'm going to do that. But I appreciate everybody. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Thank you so much.